Have you ever felt like something's missing in your dance routines? If you ever felt like this, where something is missing in your dance routine, then you're not alone. In fact, 98% of dancers overlook a crucial element that could transform their performance. In this video, we're gonna go through exactly why you feel like there's something's missing, what to do about it, and how to take your dancing to the next level. First, let's understand what dance musicality really means. It's not just about moving to the beat. It's about interpreting music through movement. Think of it as translating sound into sight. When you watch a dancer who seems perfectly in sync with the music, they're not just following the rhythm. They're expressing the melody, the mood, and even the subtle nuances of the song through their body. Dance musicality is more than just moving to a beat. It's a complex language where your body becomes an instrument, translating sound into visual poetry. Think of it like this. Musicians communicate through sound, but dancers communicate through movement. Musicality is how you interpret those sonic waves into physical expression. There are three key layers to understanding musicality. Rhythm, how you connect with the underlying pulse of the music. Melody, how you express the emotion and the journey of the song. And texture, how you reflect the song's unique sonic qualities. It's not about execution, but about creating a genuine conversation between your body and the music. Some dancers hit every beat, others flow between them. Both are valid, but what matters is your unique interpretation. Now let's talk about execution and timing. Have you ever noticed how some moves feel more powerful or subtle at different times? That's because choreographers play with timing to create impact. They might speed up or slow down movements to emphasize certain beats, create tension, excitement, or calmness in a performance. Speaking of timing, in my video, Why Perfecting Every Step Won't Make You a Better Dancer, I talked about the concept of pocket. Dancing in the pocket means finding the sweet spot in the music, where your movements feel most natural and groovy. Let's explore textures. A single move can look completely different depending on how it's performed. Textures refer to the quality of movement. Soft, sharp, smooth, or rough. To understand textures, imagine a graph where the vertical axis is power and the horizontal axis is speed. This gives us four main texture types. Slow speed, high power equals more resistance, tension, drawn out. Fast speed and high power equals quick, powerful, and sharp. Slow speed and low power is more bouncy and light, whereas fast speed and low power is more of a wavy and quick texture. By manipulating these textures, dancers can add incredible depth to their performances. Now, I've been dancing for 20 plus years. It wasn't until my recent 3 years of taking professional dance training that I really observed how seasoned choreographers approach musicality. Here's one of many of my personal observations from my dance training. I was about 1 year into my professional training. I felt frustrated with my progress. I'd been dancing for 2 decades, but nothing was clicking. One Wednesday evening, I found myself in a unique situation. 3 different classes, 3 different teachers, all dancing to the same song. At first, I was confused. Why would the studio schedule it this way? It seemed redundant. It wasn't until my recent 3 years of taking professional dance training that I really observed how seasoned choreographers approach musicality. Each has their unique way of interpreting music. Some focus on intricate details, while others emphasize broad strokes. As I moved from class to class, observing each teacher's interpretation, something unexpected happened. The first teacher focused on hitting every beat, creating a sharp, precise routine. The second emphasized melody, crafting flowing and graceful movements. The third surprised me. They were playing with the negative space in music, finding pockets I hadn't even noticed before. I stood there mind blown. These weren't just different dance routines. They were entirely different conversations with the music. Each teacher brought their unique perspective, their personal relationship with the song, and brought life to their movement. That's when it hit me. Musicality isn't about finding the right way to interpret a song. It's about developing your own artistic voice, your own dialogue with the music. This realization didn't just change how I approached learning choreography, it transformed how I listened to music altogether. From that day forward, I stopped trying to copy exactly what each teacher did. Instead, I started to focus on my own voice, my own way of conversing with the music. That's when my progress really took off. Understanding how choreographers use execution, timing, and textures can help you bring music to life through your dance. Apply these insights to your own practice, listen deeply to the music, experiment with different textures, and find your own pocket in the rhythm. Make sure to check out this video to learn 3 dance moves in 8 minutes to get started, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I'll be sure to post more content in the future. Until then, peace.